Shalom, Israel. You get this situated real quick. Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? So this your brother Shopper, man. So I was I listened to the brother Bayan Yasharala. He was going into this dude New Breed, and then I started listening to Elder Manat Zakba lesson out there on this guy New Breed. And just like New Breed and the black Christian community and the women out here, hey, Shalom Mahagan Ha'amah. Just like all of these, the worst thing that's going on in the world right now is the camps. We the worst thing. The dudes that's out, we ain't lynched nobody, we ain't hung nobody. GMS must endure. Shalom, brother. Yahbashem Yahshua Brakatah. So with everything that's going on in the world, all of the genocide that's going on over there in Gaza, and all of the things that's going on in the world of protesting and fighting and taking over buildings, the Hebrew Israelites is the worst thing going. We the worst thing going. Everybody making videos. Oh, wow, I left the cult, the camps this and the camps that. We the worst thing going. It's amazing to see, man. It's amazing to see. But the Lord said he going to speak to his nation through the prophets. Matter of fact, let's start with that. Hebrews 1:1. Salakia phone acting stupid. Hebrews chapter 1, verse 1. The Most High, who at sundry times and in diverse manners spake in times past unto the fathers by the prophets. This is how the Lord speaks to the nation of Israel. And on this side, only 1/3 of the nation of Israel is going to get the truth. So in other words, the Lord's sheep on this side is the 1/3. So that's who the Lord is sending his men to get. His Lord not sending his men to build up a community, to teach you how to maximize your 401k earnings, how to build up a community, to do gardening and all of that. Yeah, if that's your niche, that's your lot. Hey, Shalom. Shalom, sister. So if that's your lot to go out here and do these things, and you teaching and this and this and that, and that's something else you bring to the table. Like certain brothers are good with herbs, certain brothers are could give you a breakdown of the Hebrew and different gifts like that. But the main focus is to be teaching this word right now. That's the main focus. And despite dudes on Twitter, on Facebook with their baseball caps on, they not teaching the word. They not teaching the word. Let's get this one. Let's go Hosea. Let's go Hosea chapter 6 and 5. Hosea chapter 6 verse 5. Therefore I have hewn them by the prophets and have slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgments are as the light that goeth forward. Yeah. This is how the Lord, the things, the prophecies that you see jumping off is due to the men of the Lord hitting the highway. The more and more we cry out to the Lord, this is how things. Matter of fact, I got two that came into my head. I see that one too. The brother got Hosea. Khan. Let me get these two, and then I'm gonna grab that one before I forget. Let's get Luke first. Let's get that Luke one that popped in my head. 18 and 6. Luke chapter 18 and 6. And the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith. And that's the rulers of this world, Job 9 and 24. And shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him? And that link you up with Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. For all the men that cry and sigh for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, the elect. Everybody is not crying and sighing right now. Luke 18 and 7. And shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him? Though he bear long with them, I tell you, he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Yeah, with his prophets, with his men that's out here teaching, hitting the highways. Then I got another one that came into my head about the elect, about the men crying and sighing. I think it's Revelation 18 and let's go 19. Revelation 18 and 19. And they cast dust on their heads and cry, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you on her. This is how all of these things is taking place. Shalom, goodbye, Yash. Serving Yahweh Shai. Shalom, brother. Yahweh reign. Shalom. And GMS must endure. Got this one. Hosea chapter 12, verse 10. I have Harvest 2, Shalom. Hosea 12 and 2 from GMS must endure. I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets, by the ministry of the prophets. This is what the Lord is looking for. The Lord not looking for us. Ain't no like the elder Manatazakba said. The prophets are not in the house right now. The prophets ain't in the house. The prophets, if you I was waking up by brothers on the streets, seeing the brothers on the streets, seeing the brothers bringing out the word. I wasn't woken up by nobody sitting in their crib, sitting in the chair. Yeah, I might have watched a couple of lessons of, like, say, the brother Big Judah, that dude Big Judah or whatever. I never seen him on the highways, and he was another one of them. Oh, I left the Israelite community and this and this and this and this and that. Them guys ain't giving you the truth. As I woke up and I started watching certain individuals, the truth started bringing me further and further, guiding me further and further away from them guys to who? To the men on the streets that was giving you the truth. And 100% truth is at GMS. Yeah, a lot of them other camps, yeah, they bring out certain aspects of the scriptures. You know that's true. So yeah, in a sense, they got a portion of the truth. But if you want the 100% truth, that's in GMS. And GMS and the affiliate brothers, they out there teaching. They out there teaching. You can say what you want to say. They are out there teaching. What's that, Matthew? No, that's not the one I wanted. 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and 18. 1 Corinthians 1 and 18. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of the Most High. So yeah, so we go out there, we present ourselves as a living sacrifice that we supposed to do. It says, that's matter of fact, let me get it. Matter of fact, we ain't got to quote it. Let's get it. 12 and 1. Romans chapter 12 and 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. This is what we supposed to do, man. Isaiah, Idaho, Shalom, Malak, Yahba Shem, Yahshua, Brakatah. This is our reasonable service. Men are supposed to be teaching. Men are supposed to be teaching, and not from their house. You're supposed to be out there in the streets. That's what it's saying. Matter of fact, let's get that one. It's Proverbs, right? Proverbs chapter 1. But it's amazing how the camps is the worst thing now. The camps got everybody focused, man. Khan. Goodbye, Yah, serving Yahweh Shai. Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet in the house. Are you lifting up your voice like a trumpet in the house? You screaming at the walls in your crib? You in, you in the crib screaming at the Mickey Mouse clock on the wall? No, you supposed to be on the highways. Goodbye, Yah, serving Yahweh Shai, Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. Khan, look, that I think didn't you Yahweh reigns, you that's the scripture, one of the scriptures you brought out on Elder Manat Zakbar lesson, right? I thought I seen you, if I'm not mistaken. Yahweh reigns got Luke 14:23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go ye unto the highways and hedges and compel them to come in that my house may be filled. Yeah, you supposed to be out on the highways, man. You supposed to be on the highways. Proverbs chapter 1 goes right with that. Proverbs chapter 1:20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse. In the openings of the gates in the city, she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. Yeah, you supposed to be out there. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I was watching it as I was thinking about doing this live. I was like, yeah, that's an excellent preset right there. And listening to the lesson that the elder brought out, that's what put the spirit on me to just go live for a couple of minutes. And yo, it's amazing that the camps is the worst thing right now. We the worst thing. We ain't asking for no money. Like the true men of the Lord. So yeah, you got Israelites out there that's doing their own thing, serving their own belly. But ain't nobody asking. True men of the Lord ain't asking for no money. They working jobs. They busting their ass. They still hitting the plantation. They hit my super chat, and they out there doing this out of fear, working out their own salvation working out their own salvation through fear and trembling, and you know what I'm saying, trying to reach the elect. Isiala, Idaho got Matthew 22:9. Go ye therefore unto the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. This is where we supposed to be, on the highways, man. Goodbye, Yash got Song of Solomon 3:2. I will rise now and go about the city in the streets and in the broad ways. I will seek him whom my soul loveth. I sought him, but I found him not. The watchmen that go about the city found me, to whom I said, see, saw ye him whom my soul loveth? Yeah, we going out into the highways, and it's going to be people that'll never think of finding your YouTube channel or whatever the case may be. That if you out there teaching, they'll be able to drive by, see you with the 12 tribe sign, and this is what they gonna say. This is what they gonna say. Where that one at? Ezekiel 37. 37 and let's go 16. Ezekiel 37:16. Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah, for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions, and join them one to another unto one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. That's the 12 tribes chart. So then when the people see it, and then 18, and when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, so how are the children going to speak unto thee from in the house? How are they going to speak unto thee from in the house? They'll say, oh, well, they could hit my chat. They could leave a chat and this and this and that. You're supposed to be out teaching. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by this? And say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, northern kingdom, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, and I will put them with them, even with the stick of Judah, southern kingdom, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand. It's been many a time where people ride up and they see the 12 tribes side. I done seen it in many a camps. They ride up, they walk by, they see the 12 tribes chart, they see they self on there, and it put a smile on their face, man. Cause they this they see it, they getting comforted by the word. Isaiah, Idaho, Isaiah 30 and 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers shall not thy teachers be removed unto a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teacher, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it when ye turn unto the right and when ye turn unto the left. Yeah, you supposed to be able to see your teachers, man. You supposed to be able to see your teachers. Oh, well, I got it. I'm doing on YouTube. I'm doing on YouTube. That's not enough, man. You supposed to be out here on the highways, man. Yahweh reigns got 1 Peter 5 and 2. Feed the flock of the Most High, which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind. Yeah, you supposed to have. Look, I know some brothers, that's the apostles and the elder brothers and all of that, and they've been in this thing 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years. They go out there and they could do a lesson and go into a lesson and the precepts just be flowing and this and this and that. Hey, I go out there with a plan, man. I go out there with a plan. So that way, when somebody come up or something, or they watching a lesson or something like that, whatever topic I decide to go into, they could get edified. And it's not just me out there babbling on and this and that, man. So I care, I'd say that to say I care about how I'm presenting the truth to the flock. You know what I mean? And not saying that they don't, just saying that me, myself, I know I'm too new to go out there and be trying to wing it. I'm too new with that. Shalom, hopeful elect. Yeah, Khan, I just got those. Goodbye, Yas. I sure did. Yeah, so it's just amazing to me, man, that the camps is the worst thing right now. the camps, the camps got everybody attention. And Jake is coming at the men of the Lord harder than Esau. It's almost like Jake more upset. I think it's 10, Luke 10. Luke 10. Luke 10 and 10 and 1. After these things, the Lord appointed over 70 also, and sent them two by two before his face unto every city and place, whether he himself would come. That sound like go out to the highways, man. Luke chapter 10, verse 2. After these things, the Lord appointed over other 70 also, and sent them two and two before his face unto every city and place whither he himself would come. Therefore said he unto them, this is red letter, Yahweh Shai speaking, the harvest truly is great, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he would send forth laborers unto his harvest. This is what we supposed to be praying for. We supposed to be praying for more men to do the work, to help push the plow, gather the elect. This is what we supposed to be praying for. Yahweh reigns forever. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children. They have none understanding. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. They are wise to do evil, man. And Israel always been coming against the prophets. They always been coming against the prophets. Second Chronicles. This one been coming out a lot lately too. Second Chronicles chapter 14 and verse Salakia, 2 Chronicles 36 and 14. Moreover, all the chief of the priests and the people transgressed very much after all the abominations of the heathen. Going back to what the brother just put up about my people are foolish. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no understanding. 2 Chronicles 36 and 14. Moreover, all the chief of the priests and the people transgressed very much after all the abominations of the heathen, and polluted the house of the Lord, which he hath hallowed in Jerusalem. And the Lord power of their fathers sent to them by his messengers, rising up bedtime and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. Yeah. But they mocked the messenger of the Most High, despised his words, misused his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord rose against his people till there was no remedy. This is how it always been. Isaiah, Idaho. Yep, Khan got that Acts 7 and 51. Ye stiff-necked and uncircumcised in the heart and ears, ye do always resist the Holy Spirit, the Rakak with God, as your fathers do, so do ye. Which of the prophets have not which of the prophets have not your fathers persecuted, and they have slain them, and which slain them which showed before the coming of the just one, of whom ye have been now the betrayers and murderers, who have received the law by the disposition of the angels, and have not kept it. When they heard these things, they were cut to the heart, and they ganashed on him with their teeth. Shalom, brother Karab. And this is what's happening now. The prophets hit them or cut them with the word, and then the next thing you know, they doing a 2-hour cry session with all of the little crybabies on their comment board whining about the prophets out here, the men of the Lord on the highways and byways. What the brother GMS must endure got, Matthew 10 and 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end, the end shall be saved. Yeah, they hate us. They hate us. And we see it now. We see it now. What's that? Yahweh reigns, Revelation 2 and 2. I know thy works and thy labor and thy patience, and how thou canst not bear them which are evil, and thou hast tried them which say they are apostles and are not, and hast found them liars. Yeah, they all liars, man. They full of shit, man. They full of shit. Hebrews 4 and 12, Shalom. Hebrew Israelite milk, Shalom, man. What's that? Proverbs 21 and 4. A high look. It's the same with the people back today. Yeah, they back in their luck, brother. Come on. Hebrews 4 and 12, Proverbs 21 and 4. A high look and a proud heart, and the plowing of the wicked is sin. The soul of the wicked desireth evil. His neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes. When the scorner is punished, the simple is made wise, and when the wise is instructed, he receiveth knowledge. Yeah, look, this one popped in my head. Watch this one. Psalms chapter 141 and 5, I think it is. Yep, car. Psalms chapter 141 and let's start at 3. Set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth. Keep the door of my lips. Incline not my heart to an evil thing, to practice wicked works with men that work iniquity, and let me not eat of their dainties. Let the righteous smite me, it shall be a kindness, and let him reprove me, it shall be an excellent oil, which shall not break my head, for yet my prayer also shall be in their calamities. Yeah, man. So you supposed to, if you see a man like, say, elder, one of the apostles or one of the elders do a lesson on you, and they bringing out scriptures on you, these guys don't even try to at least consider their ways. They don't even at least try to consider it. It's like, oh, they said something against me, and now I gotta buck up. I ain't even going. I have yet to see, man, since I've been in the truth, man, I have yet to see anybody have a lesson done on them, and then they reach out and be like, yo, hey, I consider what you said and this and this and that, and yeah, you was right. I was listening to the lesson. I mean, if y'all brothers seen one of them instances, tell me about it. You get on one of these heads, even these camps, you get on one of these camps, they go to slander, they go to deflection, they go to all these different things. Not once do they say like, yeah, yo, that breakdown I had, or Salakia, I went off, or this or this or that. I've listened to the lesson, I slept, I prayed on it. You never get that from these niggas. You never get that from them. They never do that. Yahweh reigns, John 15 and 18. If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. They hate us right now. They really do. They hate the camps, man. They really, really, really hate the camps, man. They really, and even Jephthah, one body in Satan now. Used to be Yahweh Shai. He even hate the camps now. The one west camps, the one west. Yahweh reigns, Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 8 and 15. Travel not by the way with the blood fellow, lest he become grievous unto thee, for he will do according to his own will, and thou shalt perish with him through his folly. Travel not by the way with the a bold fellow, lest he become grievous unto thee, for he will do according to his will, and thou shalt perish with him through his folly. GMS must endure, Ecclesiasticus Sirach 32 and 17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. They gonna make excuses, man. They gonna make excuses. This Haggai that came back, Haggai, let me get that one. Let me jump in there with you brothers. Haggai chapter 1, verse 5. Haggai 1 and 5. Now therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag filled with holes. You just hustling backwards, as we used to say on the streets. You like a hamster on a wheel. You running in circles. Haggai 1 and 7. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. These people are not even considering their ways. They're not even taking into account or even open to entertaining the fact that the Lord set the prophets up. The Lord set the prophets up, man. Where's that at? I know Matthew, I thought of Matthew 24. I know it's in there, and I know, Matthew chapter 24 and 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness to all nations, and then shall the end come. Yeah, we supposed to be out there preaching, man. We supposed to be on the highways and byways preaching, man. We supposed to be out there preaching. Baruch, let me get that one. Baruch chapter 4 and 36. O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from the Most High. Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sentest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of the Most High. So this is how they're going to be gathered, and we supposed to be out there teaching this word. Ijeala, Idaho got Proverbs 30 and 20. He that walketh with the wise man, walk with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Yeah, man. You get these heads. You get these heads. What's that saying at one time? Um, that line in EPMD. He said, if you hang with non-broke friends, you bound to be the 10th one. If you hang with a bunch of dudes that ain't doing nothing, that's all they doing is bashing camps, next thing you know, you gonna turn around, you gonna be bashing camps too, man. Yahweh reigns, Proverbs 28 and 18. Whosoever walketh uprightly shall be saved, but he that is perverse in his ways shall fall at once. Yeah, man. Because they trusting in this system. They trusting in the doctrine that Esau gave them. This is what they trusting in. What Hebrews 4 and 12 said. He said, and talking about tagging farmers' cattle to track them, but dumb ninjas think they gonna build New Jerusalem in Babylon. Yeah, that's a fact. And not only that is they talking about tagging the cattle now. Now that they said they done found the bird flu in the milk now. They done found it now. They said they gonna start testing the ground beef and the beef for the bird flu on top of that. And so now that's gonna give them the energy or give them the reason to have to do what? Stick the hokey pokey sauce in the beef now. They're going to be doing that in the beef. So you're going to get you some certified Angus beef, but it's going, to be certified and all that. What that mean? That it's going to have to do all of the FDA things that it need to do to be certified. So that means the hokey pokey for the beef now. That's coming. Ariyah Chaya, Shalom, brother. Yahweh reigns, Sirach 10 and 19. They that fear the Lord are sure seed, and they that love him an honorable plant, and they that regard not the law are dishonorable seed. They that transgress the commandments are a deceivable seed. Yeah, these heads is bugged out, man. Out of all the things happening, Jake Ma said is the camps are wicked. That's my brother. I was driving, listening to the lesson, and I'm like, damn. He going all the way back to Yahweh ben Yahweh, who I ain't even never heard mentioned as far from no camps. No camps done mention this nigga Yahweh ben Yahweh that was down there doing all kind of wicked shit and chopping people up and all that shit in Florida. I ain't never heard nobody mention that brother as far as that. Matter of fact, you see any other Yahweh ben Yahweh followers out there, I seen the one dude recently, he was opening up with all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, or all praise to Yahuwah, and then he was like Assalamu alaikum and all that. Them niggas is bugged out, man. Karab Yasharala, Galatians 4 and 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yes, we are their enemy. We are the enemy of the black community. Charleston White be talking shit about the Israelites. Everybody be talking shit about the Israelites. You see, even though IUIC was going off, they went around there marching around for Kyrie Irving to support him. What Kyrie Irving come out and do? Donate $50,000 to a Muslim, to the Muslim community. They ain't messing with us. These niggas, ain't none of these niggas messing with us, man. And nigga come out, Kendrick Lamar. Oh, I'm an Israelite. Next thing you know, he going to get dipped in water. Or was that Kodak Black? He know he an Israelite, but then he going to get baptized, dipped in the name of Jesus. These niggas is all full of shit, man. Galatians, brother Karab, Galatians 4 and 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? They zealously affect you, but not well. Yea. The screen split. They zealously affect you, but not well. Yea, they would exclude you that ye might affect them. Hey man, we don't care about what y'all talking about though. At the end of the day, we don't care. We don't care. We gonna keep teaching because we know what's coming for y'all. We know what's coming for y'all. Hebrews 4 and 12, Jeremiah 48 and 10. Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. Yeah, man. So, hey, the funny thing is, man, is, look, say come to do a sit down like this, and I'm like, all I gotta do is have a topic and start talking, and I know the brother's gonna be, I know the brother's gonna be lighting it up. I'm like, I know the brother's gonna be lighting it up once we start talking. Hebrews 4:12, Isaiah 58:1 in the NLT. Shoot with the voice of a trumpet blast. Shout aloud. Don't be timid. Tell my people Israel their sins. This is what we supposed to do. Yet they act so pious. They come to the temple every day and seem delighted to learn all about me. They act like a righteous nation would never abandon the laws of the Most High. They ask me to take action on their behalf, pretending they want to be near me. That made me think about this one. What is it? What is it? Let's get it back. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. Matthew 15. Right? I think it's Matthew 15. Yeah, Matthew 15 and 7. Ye hypocrites did Salakia, ye hypocrites, well did Elias prophesy, Isaiah prophesies of you, saying, this people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. But in vain do they worship me, teaching for the doctrines, the commandments of men. This is what's going on. All of these heads that's coming against us, they coming against us in the name of Christianity. They coming against us, the camps and the men out there teaching, the prophets, the apostles, the elder bishops and all that. They coming against us in the name of Christianity. They coming against us in the doctrine that Esau Edom told them the Bible is about. It's not, they not actually looking at the Bible and seeing what the Bible say. And that's not their motivation. That's not their motivation. Yahweh reigns, Wisdom of Solomon 3:11. For whosoever despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain. Their labors unfruitful, and their works unprofitable. Yeah, I got one for that one. Got one for that one. Let's get this Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, and let's start at 3. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints? Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We worried ourselves in the way of wickedness, and yea, destruction, and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. Yeah, man. They have not known the way of the Lord, man. Ajiala, Idaho, Hosea 5:15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face in their affliction. They will seek me early. Jake not acknowledging their offense, man. Jake not acknowledging their offense. They not acknowledging their offense, man. Yahweh reigns, James 1:1. Be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. Yep. Proverbs, Hebrews 4:12, Proverbs 13:13. Whosoever despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandments shall be rewarded. Yep. Yep. They missing out. Hey, GMS Amawada Ba, Shalom. GMS in his likeness, Shalom. GMS Amawada Ba, Jeremiah 7:23. But this thing command I them, saying, obey my voice, and I will be your power, and ye shall be my people, and walk ye in all the ways that I have commanded you, that it may be well unto you. But They hearkened not, nor inclined their ear, but walked in the counsel and in the imagination of their evil heart, and went backward and not forward, since the day that the fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt unto this day. I have even sent unto you all my servants the prophets daily, rising up early and sending them, yet they hearkened not unto me, nor inclined their ear, but hardened their neck. They did worse than their fathers. That go to line up with the what's that one, Zechariah? They pull a shoulder. Yeah, they pull his shoulder. They like, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear what the camps is teaching. The camps is wicked. All of the camps is wicked. So you mean to tell me that brothers is teaching the same doctrine that they say the black Hebrew Israelites is teaching? You got brothers in Italy teaching that. You got brothers in Finland teaching that. You got brothers in Africa teaching that, and Peru teaching that. You got brothers all over Holland, the Netherlands, Australia, all teaching the same doctrine. And you mean to tell me that the Lord not dealing with that? That ain't none of these men, all of the camps, all of these brothers, all of these men that's out there teaching this, ain't nobody got it right. The Lord not dealing with that. All of the camps is wicked. Salakia. You know, I start getting dry. Hebrews 4:12, John 21:17. He said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said to him a third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua saith unto him, feed my sheep. This what we supposed to be doing. And you know it's important. He said it to him a third time, man. He said it to him a third time. Hebrews 4:12, Luke 4:46. Luke 6:46. And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say? So again, you got a emotional butt hurt dude with a baseball cap that ain't never touched ground, went outside teaching the word, ain't really bringing out no lessons, ain't calling on a true man of the Lord or whatever, but he talking about he done left the Hebrew Israelite community. How did you leave? You never was in it. You never was in it 10 toes down. You wasn't out there in season, out of season, doing the work with a 12 tribes chart out there. So you wasn't doing nothing like we was doing. Talk about you left the community. You can't, and that's even stupid in itself. How can you leave what you are? That's like saying I'm no longer considering myself a brother, a black. I'm not black, but how I'm going to do that? I want to identify as a Asian man right now. How you going to do that? Jake's stupid. Amawadabai, GMS Amawadabai, 2nd Esdras 7:21. For the Most High have given straight commandments to such as came that they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment, and what they shall observe to avoid punishment. Nevertheless, they were disobedient, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him, and imagined vain things, and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds, and said of the Most High that is not, and knew not his ways, but his law have they despised, and denied his covenant. In his statutes have they not been faithful, and have not performed his works. Yeah, Jake ain't doing nothing that got nothing to do with the scriptures, man. Jake can't even take his hat off. You can't. He left the Hebrew Israelite community, and this. You can't even take your hat off there. You can't even take your hat off. Oh, sensitive, emotional ass. Hebrews 4:12, Job 21:14. Therefore they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we despise not the knowledge of thy ways. For we Salakia. Let me read that over. I messed that one up. Hebrews 4:12, Job 21:14. Therefore they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. Yeah, they not trying to hear it. They not trying to hear the ways of the Most High. What is the Almighty that we should serve him, and what profit should we have if we pray unto him? Lo, their good is not in the hand of the counsel of the wicked. The counsel of the wicked is far from me. Yeah, Jake ain't even trying to consider, man. Like I said, they ain't even trying to consider what if the camps is right. Okay, just like Christianity, you got all these different denominations of Christianity. The same thing with Islam. You got Sunni Muslim, this Muslim, that Muslim. You got all types of shit out there. So the same thing with the camps. So one camp is everybody. So one body represents all of the camps out there. IUIC represents all of the camps that's out there. Shit, even Sakari marching around with guns and bulletproof vests at the camp. They represent all of us. We all lumped in together. GOCC. They represent all of us. They represent all of us. Ain't nobody trying to build no community. Get out of here, man. Yeah, he didn't pull not one scripture either. He was just going in. Let me see. Yeah. Damn it, let's go. Khan. Damn it, let's go. So yeah, so man, the Water Brothers, man, I ain't even intend for it to go this long. Let me find a good one to stop on. Let me get one. Yeah, let's start here. Yahweh reigns, 1 Corinthians 4:14-32. And the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but in peace, as in all the saints. Yeah, this is if you was a prophet then, you was a prophet now, and the Lord sent all his men out. Jonah said he didn't want to go teach, and the Lord had a whale swallow his ass up. So if you call yourself a prophet, you supposed to be out there teaching, man. You supposed to be out there teaching. That's what you supposed you in the house with a hat on. Talk about hit my super chat. That's not being a prophet. Hebrews 4:12, and his little effeminate buddy that can't get rid of the Shiva Jatas, but they the men of Yah. Yeah, you ain't gonna never see no Yah head out there teaching. You ain't gonna never see that. But the Hebrew Israelite milk, yeah, that I didn't get it the first time the brother put it up. I think Yahweh Rain put it up earlier. Acts 5:38, and now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of the Most High, ye cannot overthrow it, least happily ye be found even to fight against the Most High. And that's what they doing. They fighting against the Most High. Because you can't tell me that a brother teaching over in Finland, giving double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, is not of the Lord. A camp out there, the Hebrew Israelite, the deaf camp where they sign it. You can't tell me that that's not of the Lord. These brothers is out there signing the Bible, sign language, signing the Bible. And so think of it. Think about this. They had to be able to receive the understanding from men that wasn't signing. These brothers was able to teach the scriptures in sign language now after hearing it from men that didn't know how to sign language. How can that not be a Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai? These guys is out there teaching in sign language the scriptures. That's crazy, man. Shalom by Yon Yasharala. Yeah, I watched your lesson on that dude, New Jerusalem, not New Jerusalem, New Breed. Yeah, New Breed. Yeah. Zakar Kasai, Shalom, beloved. Let me hook that brother up real quick. What this brother got? No Yah, yeah, no Yah ministry, but they make so many videos and scarf on brothers' comment boards. Jake is a joke, yeah, joke, unfunny fucking joke too. Hebrews 4:12, 1 Peter 1:9, receive the end of your faith, even the salvation of your soul, of which salvation the prophets have inquired and searched diligently, who prophesies of the grace that should come unto you. Yeah. Hebrews 4:12 got 2 Timothy 4:5. But watch thou in all things, endure affliction, do the work of evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. Hey, the Water Brothers and you big bros and elders and coming on the comment board and helping this lesson to be more edifying. I appreciate it, man. And hey, man, love y'all brothers, man. So with that one, I'm going to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. Let's go, Jacob. Wake up, Jacob. Shalom, shalom.